This is like my 4th time making this video, so please bear with me. This is in response to a video I made yesterday. If you want to check the video out, go to my blog page, merylkingT.wordpress.com. Click on the YouTube tab. It will take you straight to my channel. You can see the video there. I've said that like 10 times now. So, I keep redoing this video because I don't feel satisfied with the versions I keep coming up with because I don't feel like I'm making my solid points. So I think I'm just going to make this one very short and sweet. After I made this video yesterday, I got a phone call from a family member who will remain anonymous. Just because, you know, I don't want no one trying to start no bullshit. Now, if they want to come forward and say who they are, that's fine. That's on them. But that's, you know, I'm not going to do that. Not that it was anything bad, but it's none of y'all's motherfucking business, quite frankly. So, when I was talking to this person, they were, you know... We were having a long conversation about this video, and they told me it very much upset me to watch this video because I could see the pain in your eyes, because it was painful, you know. It was, excuse me, it was, you know, something I'm passionate about. But they helped me realize something. You know, I keep fighting with these people who are racist or act like they're not racist, but, you know, are low-key racist or want to be racist, whatever. But they helped me realize something, you know, it's about perspective. I get it. I mean, I used to live in Kentucky, so, you know, I guess we're just, you know, you're bred with races. Not that I ever was, but I know what Kentucky's about. You know, no shade, honey. I mean, I'll rep that state. But I don't live in Kentucky no more. I live in New Jersey. Right across from New York. Diversity here is strong. And I personally love it. See, because, you know, white people, always want to say everyone else is a minority and they're they're superior. Well, bitch, it ain't like that here. I'm the minority. Like, you know how many white people I see up here? And I love it. I see Asians, I see Africans, I see Europeans, I see Hispanics, I see South Americans, I see all kinds of motherfucking people. Ecuadorian, El Salvadorian, Chinese, you know, Japanese, you name it, I see it, Albanian. Love it. Love it. Italians, left and right, especially in the town I live in, nothing but Italians. So I really think it's just about perspective, you know. I left that small-minded Kentucky bubble. And, you know, it's no one in Kentucky's fault, you know, and not even just Kentucky. I'm just saying Kentucky because that's where I'm from. But, you know, Tennessee, you know, the South is so racist, you know, like that whole area, just that whole section of the world. It's not like that here, though. It's a completely different world, and I actually wish that so many people got to experience this and see the change. Because then people would understand that even though people ain't got this kind of pearly white skin, which mine ain't pearly, girl, mine look horrible, but just because you ain't got that pearly white skin, that you can be cool as fuck too. And I will continue to say it because it's so true, that people that I've met since I've been here are so humbled, are so respectful, are so grateful and kind. Not saying white people aren't any of those things, but because they are, and I've met some, so let's calm it down before you get offended. But just because someone got a different skin tone doesn't mean they're fucking up this nation. Does not mean that whatsoever. I meet people who bust their ass for 14, 15, 16 hours a day. 7 days a week. Just to make it here because it's better than whatever is going on in their country. People don't think about that though. They just see a different skin tone and like, you fucking up this nation. No, you fucking up this nation. You doing that. They out here busting their ass. Trying to survive. Because this country is safer than what they accustomed to. Then we got people like you coming in and making it 10 times harder for them. See, and that's I guess that's what really frustrates me. I think that's what really got me so hot yesterday, because in the midst of making that video, I felt like one of them. I felt like a minority, because no one understands my story and why I stand up against the racism. No one does. You know, and it's because my family is a mixed family now. It's a mixed family. So I will fight for that shit. Because my daddy is not white. And I want someone to say something to him. And that's what people fail to realize. Is it doesn't matter if, you know, if he's, you know, a citizen. Like, it doesn't matter. He gonna walk down the street and someone gonna disrespect him like crazy because of the shit that Trump has talked during his campaign. And people are so fucking stupid and closed-minded to not realize that. I am white. And I walk down the street and gotta worry about someone disrespecting me because of the shit that Trump talked about during his campaign trail. Okay? And I think that's what frustrates me so much about these perfect white people, you know, who are straight and married with 3 white kids and a white picket fence. And of course you good, because you ain't got nothing. You good. You know, you ain't got nothing going on. So you don't give a fuck what happens, because you know your family's safe. So it's not Trump I'm worried about. It's the motherfucking people in this nation. I know Trump ain't gonna come and destroy my family or, you know, do anything stupid. But the motherfucking racists and homophobes in this nation can and will. Just like they have started doing since Trump won the president-elect. It's the people I got a problem with. It ain't the president. The president did what he had to do to get the votes, and he knew how to work it. Was he wrong? Did he go about it the wrong way? Yes, he did, but he did what he did to get the votes. It's done. He's our president. Great. Kudos. I'm not happy, but it's not Hillary. So, I don't know. The lesser of the two evils. They're both fucking evil, and I guess we got the lesser of the two. I don't know. It's the people I got a problem with. And people always want to bite my head when I try to explain that, and it's bullshit. It's especially people that I'm like this with. Like, you know I'm a minority. You know there's people in my family that are minorities. You know friends of mine are minorities. And you want to sit here and say I'm wrong because I'm standing up for something I believe in? I got you. But I know it's about perspective. So I hope this helps. I hope this is a little better. Bitches need to know what I'm about. That's what I'm about. I'm not gonna roll over. I ain't gonna play dead.